Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about Workhorse stock's price target, WKHS stock price predictions, what analysts think of Workhorse stock. We will also discuss the USPS contract getting delayed further into 2021, if NIO stock is a good buy right now, new news for NIO stock analysis and price predictions, and lastly, when NIO will turn profitable. Remember to like this video right now for Workhorse or NIO stock updates. Subscribe if you are new. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Comment down below your thoughts on NIO and Workhorse, and let's make you some free money with Webull. Webull is a brokerage where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies easily. Right now, if you make an account with Webull, they will give you 2 free stocks, each worth anywhere from $2 to $250. And if you invest $100 or more on your first deposit, you will get 2 more free stocks, each valued from $8 to $1,600. You are basically guaranteed to make $20 or more if you cash out immediately, or you could luck out and receive up to $3,200. Not to mention that you also have a 1 in 100 chance of getting stocks like Facebook, Starbucks, or Snapchat, and you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google, Procter & Gamble, or Heinz. To get this great offer, tap on the link in my description box down below so you can get some free money, but do it quickly because this offer ends on New Year's. With that out of the way, now let's jump into our first article. Workhorse stock has already given investors over a 6 times return for their investment for this year, even after a major pullback where the stock now can be considered undervalued, meaning it's a good time to act. Workhorse stock seems to react very positively to good news, despite Workhorse not making any profits yet. Workhorse also reacts very poorly to bad news, but if there is no news at all, the stock simply trades horizontally, which then starts to build a lot of pressure for Workhorse stock, especially as we wait for either good or bad news concerning the USPS contract. This pressure is rather negative because if we get good news for the USPS contract, the stock price will shoot up due to all the pressure and anticipation, then rebound very drastically. Or if we get bad news, the pressure could send Workhorse Group stock all the way down to single digits, which would then rebound to a previous support level. And here is the bad news. The USPS is now saying that they will not announce the winners of the NGDV contract at the end of the first quarter of 2021. And instead, the USPS only plans to send out a request for proposals. And if you know anything about government contracts, the RFP is only the beginning of a very long process. The United States Postal Service contract has already taken so long, going all the way back to 2018. And if I did videos back then, you better believe that I would have covered this for 2 years because that's how excited I am for this to actually come out. The reason why I am excited is because as this anticipation and pressure builds, so does the stock price. If we look at 8 analysts from Marketbeat, they have a slightly bearish price target for WKHS stock, which is $19.57, which is below the current stock price. However, analysts from Tipranks have a WKHS stock price target of $23.75, and 5 analysts from Yahoo Finance have a Workhorse stock price prediction of $26.80, which does not even include the 4 out of 5 Wall Street analysts who believe that Workhorse stock is a buy right now. Now, it is slightly strange, but yet not uncommon to see so many analysts disagreeing to the extent that they are, but the majority of analysts are still very bullish on Workhorse stock and Workhorse's future potential. Basically, the USPS contract will only determine the short-term price of Workhorse stock because analysts are basing Workhorse stock price off of their projected earnings and revenue, not necessarily just the USPS contract, in which the Workhorse CFO believes that Workhorse is the only viable option to win the contract. For me personally, I actually agree with the author of this article to where he estimates Workhorse to have a market cap of $2.5 billion with WKHS stock worth $23.71 per share, leaving a 10% undervalued margin to make up for bumps in the road or error. Now switching over to some NIO news, 2021 is going to be big for new energy vehicles, also known as NEVs. Electric vehicles as well, with green energy stocks. In China alone, they are set to reach 32% in growth volumes for electric vehicles, compared to 9% for this year, and we already had an amazing year for electric vehicles. Just listen to what this 5-star analyst has to say, and I quote, "We see 2021 being a big year for new smart car and NEV launches. Leading players should be well placed due to their established brand equity. And some have obtained local government support, which should lessen their risk of running into financial distress. But we don't expect the enthusiasm of local governments to extend to every new generation auto startup, and hence we foresee more small brands closing down." To summarize this quote, basically the analyst is saying that NIO is very well off, but other electric vehicle manufacturers could struggle, and many electric vehicle startup stocks could easily go bankrupt without proper backing. NIO has a leg up in the electric vehicle market with their many patents, their high-tech driver assistance systems, their in-vehicle infotainment center, and NIO's vehicle-to-everything system. NIO is actually taking a similar approach to Tesla, which targets higher-end customers who have less competition and the people are willing to pay top dollar for new technology. Even after NIO has returned almost 10 times returns year to date, according to this 5-star analyst, NIO will continue to grow through 2021. Just listen to these quotes. "NIO has proven its ability to compete with models from international brands such as Tesla, even to the point we're competing with Tesla's Model 3, where the Model 3 is actually more expensive." Although Tesla plans to bring the Model Y to the mainland market in 2021, which would be a more direct competitor for the ES6 by NIO, we believe NIO will be able to maintain decent sales, backed by its after-sales service, which includes battery swapping, mobile charging, and maintenance services. And paraphrasing quotes. NIO's sales volume is very promising, with 111% growth with over 36,000 units delivered, making NIO one of the top 10 best-selling electric vehicle manufacturers in China. If we take all of those benefits and add that to other things already going for NIO stock, specifically NIO's vehicle having their own AI cabin assistant bot, a 4.5-second acceleration speed, and a driving range of 415 to 615 kilometers, also known as 382 miles per charge, we get a stock that has great future earnings, revenue, great technology even by today's standards, a rapidly growing customer base, and a willingness to expand overseas to other markets. This stock will make some people very rich. But you could say, what about the NIO haters that say NIO is not a profitable company? I would say that they are right. NIO is not a profitable company as of right now. But analysts conclude, with NIO forecasting 140,000 vehicles in sales in 2023 with a CAGR of 48%, from a gross margin increase of 20%, NIO can reach profitability by 2023, if not sooner. These same type of people forget that Tesla's stock price was in the hundreds before they were profitable, so NIO does not necessarily even have to be profitable yet for us to make loads of money off of this stock. Currently, NIO is very discounted, which is why analysts give it a resounding buy rating, because the price target for NIO stock is $59 right now, and it could break $100 in the next 2 years. Even if we take a lower NIO price target of $49.84, that means we can still make approximately a 16% return as of the price today in our money. Also, NIO has signed an agreement with another Chinese company named State Grid Electric Vehicle Services, and together NIO and them will create 100 charging stations that will be spread all over China in 2021, which will just be the beginning of an amazing partnership. Remember to get your free stocks with Webull, but make sure you invest $100 so they give you the good stocks as a free gift. Like this video, comment down below your thoughts on NIO or Workhorse Group, and I will see all of you in the next YT video.